Okay, on this video, we're going to talk about your best friend in all of ClickFunnels, and that's going to be the support group, the support desk here. They have awesome customer support. Okay, if you have questions, they are not that are technical in nature. They are not for the Rank Daddy group. They are not for Brandon and his team, stuff like that related to ClickFunnels. They are for the ClickFunnels team. So don't hesitate to use the ClickFunnels support. You can go in here and say like, how to add a domain name, and then you'll get all kinds of documents to show you step by step, click by click, some of these things of how to do them. Okay, the purpose of this whole course though is to give you a broad overview and direct you on how to find these different things, but it's not to solve every little technical problem when it comes to the software that is ClickFunnels. Okay, another thing I want to point back to you is the Get Help. Okay, they have awesome. This is where you can submit certain answers and stuff like that. I've used them repeatedly for certain issues, and I'll tell you a story. I had an issue where I kept having a button show up across all my funnels. It didn't matter what funnel I was using. I had this random button that was being generated that was duplicating all over. And I kept thinking it was something I was doing, but it turns out, in the bottom here, you can say Get Help, same way as up in the corner. And I submitted my question, and it turns out that support got back to me to say it was an internal ClickFunnels glitch, with my account, and there was nothing I was doing wrong. It was just something that they were going to have to address, and they'll, apologize and got it rectified for me. But if I would have wrecked my brain trying, not using the support help place, I would have had to keep fighting this problem when it was something outside of my control. So if you get stumped, don't beat yourself up over it. I'm going to be giving you a lot of the guidance to help eliminate, so you don't have to sit here and go through the documents to figure out how to do every little thing. But there's going to be some weird scenarios or different case study things that I'm not going to cover in the scope of this course because they're just too unique in nature. And ClickFunnels, though, has gone a long way to use and create a great customer experience when it comes to support and getting your questions answered, whether it be technical, billing, whatever it might be. All right. So do not get afraid to use the support button here. Open up a conversation, talk with people, and let them know what's going on, in your world, kind of thing. If you're just wondering, like, hey, is this even possible? Maybe it's something that you want to do. Just say, hey, is it possible to password protect a funnel? All right, and then they'll recommend something if they think that it might work. But then and it says just now not seen yet, so don't freak out if you don't get anything immediately back. But they do a really good job with customer support. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next video.